have with me Priyanka. She is the founder and director for LivNSense. Ajat Chatru Singh, he is a director engineering for LivNSense, and Kumar, mentor for the same. So welcome all of you here for Aegis Gamble Awards. Firstly, how was the presentation? How it went? You have.
Yeah. The presentation breakup was pretty nice. So they have split it into various segments, the five key segments where each of the solution need to be told, and where actually we could fit the solution in a very short format, and we could try to fit in and make the jury to understand about the solution and how it has been addressed, to understand the pain point of specific industries, and how the solution is unique in nature. So this we could provide in a short span, and I think it was good enough. And also the jury was very attentive, and they were understanding the solutions, uh, and at the end of the session, so there was questions which were very meaningful, and they also would understand the solutions very clear, and the questions are very sharp and to the point, and where we could point or give justification that how all the solutions and the key parameter how we have been dealt with.
Can you individually tell something about yourself to the viewers? How long you have been with LivNSense in the role?
Hi everyone, I am Priyanka. I have been with Livin since from the initial days, from the time of inception. We founded this company and we were registered in February 20 this year. We are just about 8 to 9 months old, and it has been a very good journey and very innovative. We did have challenges to start with, so I am handling the overall everything of the company, and Azad is the technical director of the company. But I have been in this. I've been with Wipro for last 15 years. I would say that that had definitely given me a platform. But coming to Live and Sense, it was very different as a startup. We did have challenges. We had every day it is a new challenge which comes up, and we are just taking it in the stride of it. And I'm very happy that the team which I have with me is a very enthusiastic team, and they are very energetic, and it is like now it's like a family for us. Azad, you want to
Yeah,
add?
yeah. I'm Ajat Shatru. I have 25 years of experience in IT industries. Started with Indian Telephone, then Bosch, then a short stint in Tata Elxsi. Then I was with Huawei for 8 years. So then June, I have joined LivNSense. Since then, I have been handling the engineering aspect of all the engagements in terms of solutioning, deploying, and talking to customer with help of Kumar and a separate mentor team who are assisting us, giving the cutting edge solutions. So it has been really challenging, and the exposure and the area where we are working is pretty niche. So, and if you look at the WorldSense which we have been talking today, and this is possibly, I think we have spoken to many of the investors last few months, and everybody had the similar say that this is a unique solution and proposition which we can actually break a lot of barriers in welding industries. So yes, last 5 months it is very enriching, and the amount of engagement or relationship we have started building, it is quite huge, and we have been participating in a lot of forums. Last time we participated in IoT Congress in Bangalore, where we demonstrated a couple of our solutions, and we also have e-connected to a lot of people in India and across the border. So I think yes, it's pretty much interesting, and Kumar, who is the pillar of the whole setup, and he has been actually giving day in day out support remotely, and he's guiding the whole team in terms of technology. He's passionate about IoT, and I think like Priyanka said, the company we are I think we have a mixed bunch of people with industry expert and the beginners, right? So, and support system from external consulting teams who are actually key in specific areas have been actually collaborating with us, and being small, but we never felt that any solution which we are working is difficult, and it is good that we have identified some solutions which are unique in nature, and we wanted to be first in the market.
Just to add to Azad's point, as he said, like what we have tried to do here is, see, we are startup, we know that, right? So we do have our financial challenges. That is there. So what we have tried to do is we have tried to get the best minds from the industry, because see, this is a niche area, right? So we need to get experts who are expert in that area. So we have a bunch of consultants. So they are mostly working as a freelance basis, and they come and guide us over the weekend, and they give us that expert review kind of a thing. Suppose the work which we have done over the week. So we ensure that that gets reviewed over the weekend, and we have a brainstorming session. So that has really helped us in our growth. Means within this short period, 6 or 8 months, people are really surprised that how we could achieve so much in such a short span of time. So actually what I would like to say is, we are very much well organized, we know where we are heading towards, and we know our challenges and how to address them as well. So that way I feel very fortunate, and also I would give thanks to the whole team. Mr. Kumar, Azad, means they are very very supportive, and that way I feel it's a very it's a blessing actually.
Kumar, how long you have been mentoring?
Yeah, so let me just introduce myself. So, for me, IoT has been my lifeline. Pretty much, I worked with all the large companies, and I have built IoT practices from grounds up. Half of the names, if you see here, I had set up the IoT practice here, just to let you know. So, pretty much, I also wanted to do something for the society. I see that one of the key challenges the startups are having today is how do they get the solution to a productized state, and that's a key challenge. I know Ajat Satru since we started the career. We were together in Indian Tele4 Industries. When we passed out from college, we worked together in that company, and that's the association. I know him is a very hardworking guy, and whatever he takes up, he ensures that he does to the full perfection. So that is where I said that let me help you guys in terms of giving my mentorship, so that you can take this solution to a productized state. Because I can't be do anything more than that given my full-time engagement. But what I can do is from a social upliftment of these startups and help them to the journey, because it is, as Priyanka mentioned, the journey is not easy. They are putting their personal money today. There are hundreds of startups flourishing in India, but the challenge is how do they become successful? 90 of those startups die down over the way. So this is very important that someone like industry leaders who know and who have done things in past, they also support to this cause. And that's pretty much is my whole approach to supporting this startup. I mentor only very few startups, and this is one of these startups where I've been closely. The reason I got excited is when I saw them getting deeper into some of the machines, which today captures probably 90% of the industry assets, and it has not been connected. It has not been touched upon. And that's what I like, the way these guys are trying to get into those machines. So this is much beyond just looking at the commercial viability. They're trying to solve problem which was unsolvable. And that's pretty much what they were trying to do, because welding is one of the area which is pretty much nobody has tried to touch upon, because they don't think it is going to be a profit making business. Most of the time I keep hearing the same from the LivNSense team that, do you think this is going to be successful? I said, just be focused on a vision and it will happen. The key thing is what you do it in the right way. You should have the right technology platform. It should be templatized. It should be scalable. And that's very important, that they have to continue to focus on that. That is what pretty much I have been, my role has been more like a mentor or advisor, you can say. And I have been doing it for last couple of months since they have formed the company. I had been giving the right advice so that they can be successful. But again, I know that what they are trying to do is very innovative. It's not so easy for someone to go to the plant, figure out those legacies assets, and see how it can be digitized by retrofitting it. So they have been doing a great job.
Presented
So this is, if you look at, in a simplified term, we wanted to connect the weld machines digitally. So this is, if you ask me in a one-liner, that connect machines, right? So then we choose weld machine because these are the areas, there are very expensive devices, but and if it is not utilized, in an appropriate manner, that it is actually loss for the company. So the first idea was, connect them, give a complete, utilization picture to the complete management. So they feel that, okay, if it is connected, so then I will get to know that how my machine is being utilized. So this is where actually, which was well appreciated by the customer, who have actually, seen the solution when it was demonstrated in the shop floor. That means in every second they get the information about the machine activeness, the behavior of the machine, and how it is being utilized, and how a technician uses the machine. So which is actually a great initial, nobody thought about this because it's a machine, but it was never connected. But this solution, we made it possible to connect the machine, get the data, and make it, all the information available to the manager. So it is basically, the manager feels that yes, now he being at one place, he can supervise whether it is 100 machines or 1,000 machines. He doesn't need to travel, because he has to, earlier he has to supervise each cell, that whether the technician is doing his work, whether the technician has a difficulty, he's not finding the raw material to do his job. So everything was, now the basic thing is in a single dashboard. So this is where actually the floor manager maximum benefited. So then we talked about the quality of the work output, which nobody knows unless and until you would be supervised, like to a visual check. But here with the technology, we were able to give an indication that how the quality of the weld, right? So this is, you talk about utilization, you talk about quality of weld, okay, and available of raw material, for example, weld feed is available or not, the manager will get to know. And this is where actually the uniqueness of these solutions, where we have deployed, and we are going for the second phase and understanding more, tapping more data point from the old machines, which are old. Even in fact, people from US, where they started talking about machines which are older, possibly 1960s, 1917. So they are also considering that, take this solution and customize based on environment in US. And we are also started working for OEMs, where actually they manufacture the weld machines, but at the moment they don't have any digital solutions. Everything, whatever is available, it is there at only with the device. So what we have working with them in close collaboration, it's basically jointly helping them each other, making them more understand that how the machine has been utilized at the remote place. Let's say I sell weld machines to a customer, but I do not know what is the difficulties a customer is having, right? Whether how the service quality, whether he registered a complaint about services, how it has been attended. And being a supplier, I also will be able to know that how the machine has been used, okay, what kind of difficulties. Can I resolve the difficulties from the remote, or there is a technician need to travel to the customer location. So these are actually critical, though look very simplified, but actually these are the critical solutions. Everybody is actually understanding then how good it would be in terms of understanding, looking at the everything at your dashboard, and also from the mobile apps.
So much, Adarsh Chandru, for the brief.